Hey there, Mr. Thayer, Syracuse Academy of Science and Citizenship, math lesson for 3rd grade. We're looking at Module 1, Lesson 18. Today we're going to skip count by 3, 4, and 6. We're going to count forward and backwards. And then what we're going to do is we're going to look at 2 problems. One's going to be an application problem, and then we are going to apply just distributive property Let's try that again. We're going to apply the distributive property to decompose units. Much better. A little tongue-tied there. That's okay. So we're going to do a little counting, and then we are going to work on some problems here, and then we're going to break down a word problem. And like I said, use that distributive property to go through the steps to show us the answer. All right? So first things first is we're going to count by 3. I got my paddle ready here. We have 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 18, 21, 24, 27, and 30. Let's go backwards. 30, 27, 24, 21, 18, 15, 12, 9, 6, and 3. Okay, there it is right there. One more time. 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 18, 21, 24, 27, and 30. Backwards. 30, 27, 24, 21, 18, 15, 12, 9, 6, and 3. Perfect. That was counting by 3s. Let's count by 4s. Skip counting by 4s. Ready? 4, 8, 12, 16, 20, 24, 28, 32, 36, 40, and back again. 40, 36, 32, 28, 24, 20, 16, 12, 8, and 4. One more time. 4, 8, 12, 16, 20, 24, 28, 32, 36, 40, 40, 36, 32, 28, 24, 20, 16, 12, 8, and 4. All right, counting back by 4, skip counting by 4s. And our last one is we're going to skip count by 6 to 30. 6, 12, 18, 24, 30, 30, 24, 18, 12, and 6, 6, 12, 18, 24, and 30, 30, 24, 18, 12, and 6. All right, so our warm-up was kind of easy there. We skipped counted by 3, 4, and 6. Now let's tackle an application problem. We're going to do a quick application problem, and then we're going to get into our problem using the distributive property and breaking down our answer, our question, into some number bonds and into some number sentences as we go piece by piece. Here we go. Let me get my board out here for our application problem. It says, a parking structure has 10 levels. There are 3 cars on each level. How many cars are parked in the structure? Okay, so we know a parking structure has 10 levels. Here are those 10 levels right here. And we know that in each level, or each level holds 3 cars. So there's our 3 cars right there. So our problem is 10. We have 10 levels times 3 cars on each level. So 10 times 3 is our problem. And that's what we're trying to find out. You might know that answer, 10 times 3. You might know that right away. Very simple. But if you don't, we can sit here and all we're going to do is we're going to count up by 3s. We're going to skip count by 3s till we get to 30. Then we're going to count how many are in that structure or whatever. And this last one, and this is the 10th one, that'll tell us how many cars are in the structure. So we got 3, 6, 3 more would be 9, 3 more would be 12, 3 more would be 15, 3 more would be 18. Count up 3 more. That would be 21, 24, 27, and there it is, 30 right there. Okay? There's our answer. There's 3 in each level, and on the 10th level we have, so altogether we have 30 cars in that structure. Okay? 10 levels, 3 cars on each level. 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 18, 21, 24, 27, 30 cars total. There's your answer right there. Okay? 10 levels, 3 cars in each. 10 times 3 gives you 30 cars parked in that structure. All right? Went a little quick on that one, but that's all right. We just need to practice that. Make sure we understand what is being asked. In that case, we were skip counting by 3 right there until we hit 30, and then we just figured out how many spots we had there, and we multiplied. Some of you might have known that 10 times 3 is 30. 10, 20, 30. You could have done it that way. Very simple. All right? This one's a little bit different. This one is using the distributive property here. We're going to break a lot down here. Okay? Let's read what the question is telling us. It says, there are 7 teams in a soccer tournament. 10 children play on each team. How many children play in the tournament? So we know we have 7 teams, and there's 10 players on each team. 7 teams, 10 people on each team. How many children play in the tournament? 7 times 10. You might know the answer right there. But we're going to break this down. We're going to start, first off, we're going to start with the number bond. So in this first spot, this first bubble here, we're going to put 7 times 10. Okay? 7 times 10. And then what we're going to do is we're going to figure out what can we break 7 into? What pieces can we break 7 into? All right, so we have 7 times 10 or 7 tenths. So we're going to break 7 into 2 different pieces. We could use 6 and 1. We could use 5 and 2. We could use 4 and 3. Doesn't really matter. We just want to break that 7 into 2 pieces. For what we're going to do here, let's break that into 5 and 2. So 5 times 10 and 2 times 10. 5 and 2 equals 7. See how I did that? So I got 5 groups of 10 and 2 groups of 10. All right? So there's our problem so far. What we did is we took 7 times 10 and we broke it into 2 pieces. We broke it into 5 times 10. We broke it into 2 times 10 for our number bond. Now what we're going to do is we're just going to walk it through and make sure that it adds up and gives us our answer that we are looking for. All right? So here we go. So we know we have 5 times 2 plus 2 times 10 equals 7 times 10. Okay? So 5 times 2 plus 2 times 10 equals 7 times 10. Okay? There it is right there. You tip my board a little bit. All right. So our math, let's take a look at some multiplication here. 5. Oh, that's not supposed to be 2. That's supposed to be 10. There we go. Let's fix that. I knew something was. There we go. 5 times 10. There we go. So 5 times 10 or 5 tens would be 10, 20, 30, 40, 50. Very good. Plus 2 tens would be 10, 20. Yep, there you go. So we know on this side, 5 times 50 plus 20, that's going to give us 70. And we know 7 times 10, if we count that up, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70. All right. So 7 times 10 is going to give us 70 soccer players. I almost said tennis players there. 70 soccer players. All right, and that's how we broke it down using the distributive property there. We took that 7 times 10, which they gave us, 7 teams, 10 on each team. We broke the 7 down into a group of 5 and a group of 2, 5 times 10 and 2 times 10. And then we walked it through over here. 5 times 10 equals 50. 2 times 10 equals 20. 50 plus 20 equals 70. And 70 is our answer. 7 times 10 equals 70. So there are 70 children playing in that tournament. Okay? A lot of work there. A lot of work goes into distributive property when you're breaking those down. Again, those are one of those ones that you just have to do it a couple times and practice the pieces to get it done. That's all right. Check out the exit ticket. Fill it out. I'll check it out. I'll give you some feedback on that. Make sure you're counting by 4s and 3s and all that good stuff. Remember to practice that because it's going to come in handy. Mr. Thayer saying goodbye, and I'll check in with you guys tomorrow. Thanks.